Assalamu alaikum and very good afternoon to all my dear students. Last time in accountancy we saw that different types of share capital, authorized capital, issued capital, subscribed capital, reserve capital and capital reserve. Today we are going to see one sum here in front of you. The question you can see in front of you and then balance sheet is also here. So first my request here, just focus here on the question. Liquor Limited has the authorized capital. Now authorized capital means this is the permission given by the company registrar to the company. Maximum this much capital the company can raise from the market. Company cannot go beyond this. So 50 lakh rupees given here, divided into equity shares of 100 each. So one share of 100 rupees. So it means 50 lakh divided by 100. So how many shares will be there? It will be 50,000 shares. 50,000 shares, 100 rupees one share, that is equal to 50 lakh rupees total amount. So it is 100. The company invited applications for 40,000 shares. Now company has a permission of 50,000 shares, but company issued only 40,000 right now in the market. So 10,000 is a reserve for the company right now. So 40,000 will be known as issued capital. 50,000 shares will be known as an authorized capital. Application for 36,000 shares were received. Now company got the application for 36,000, means 36,000 shares were purchased in the market by the general public. How many shares issued? 40,000. And how many shares purchased by the people? 36,000. So it is almost 90% of the issued. 40,000, 36,000, that means 90% shares the public have purchased. So that is known as subscribed capital. I repeat again, authorized capital 50,000 shares, issued capital 40,000 shares and subscribed capital 36,000 shares. Go further please. All calls were made and duly received. It means whatever money the company asked from the general public, all the money company got from the people. That means required amount company got from general public. Now, except 500 shares on which the final call of 20 was not received. It means that out of 36,000 shares, 500 shares were such that only 80 rupees company got, 20 rupees company did not receive from the people. That means falls in arrears. Total 100 rupees, 500 shares are there on which 80 rupees company received, but 20 rupees did not receive. Now, the company forfeited 200 shares. Forfeit means taken back, वापस ले लेना. इसका मतलब ये होता है कि when company issue the share and when certain amount not paid by the people, company give the notice to the people that now you have to pay the money. Even after giving the notice, the public or the person is not ready to pay the amount, the remaining amount, then company will take the shares back. It means remember one important thing here, when company take the shares back, the amount that given by the people will not be refunded, will not be given back. Now here, on 200 shares his final call was not received. So how the share capital will be appear in the balance sheet of the company as per revised schedule 6 part 1 company act 1956. Students listen here, earlier the balance sheet was different. Now as per 1956 the law has been changed and now in 2013 schedule 6 revised balance sheet, new balance sheet is there. So you have to prepare this type of balance sheet, not the old one. Now let's see here the working how they have done this. Now students, you can see here equity and liability. Balance sheet has two sides, liability side and asset side. Now liability and equity. Equity means share capital and liability means responsibility of the business. Now here only mentioned number 1, shareholders fund. This is the title, this is the heading. Shareholders fund means these are the shares issued in the market. Now shareholders fund in the sub heading or subtitle is share capital. Now How they got this amount? The working is given here, and this working is known as notes to account. 35,90,000 rupees. Number 1 is also mentioned here. Notes to account. Now you see notes to account here. This is the way they got 35,90,000. Let me explain you. Now students, here you can see share capital. How many shares were issued? आपको पता है कितने शेयर इश्यू हुए थे? 50,000. So here we have mentioned 50,000 equity shares, 100 for one share. So total 50 lakh rupees will be there. So here we have mentioned 50 lakh. Now कितने लोग मार्केट में इश्यू कितने किए हैं? 40,000 shares. परमिशन थी 50,000 की, इश्यू किए हैं 40,000. So 40,000 issued capital. First one is authorized capital. Second one is issued capital. 40,000 shares issued in the market by the company, 100 per share. So 40 lakh rupees will be there. That is known as issued capital. Authorized is 50 lakh and issued is 40 lakh rupees. Then subscribe. Subscribe का मतलब देखो, मार्केट में आपने कोई प्रोडक्ट बेचने के लिए रखा है तो जरूरी नहीं कि सारे के सारे प्रोडक्ट मार्केट में परचेज हो जाए. कुछ लोगों ने परचेज किया, कुछ ने नहीं किया. तो यहाँ पे वही है, आपने मार्केट में शेयर इश्यू किए थे 40,000, लेकिन परचेज कितने किए लोगों ने? 36,000. सो हियर 36,000 था. लेट मी डू वर्किंग हियर. 36,000. उसमें से आपको क्वेश्चन में पता था कि 500 शेयर्स पे आपको पैसे पूरे नहीं मिले हैं. So 36,000 minus 500 shares on which you didn't get the money. So 35,500 ऐसे शेयर है जिसपे आपको पूरे पैसे मिल गए. So 35,500 equity shares, 100 rupees each. So that will be 35,50,000 rupees. Now ये 500 शेयर जो है, 500 शेयर उसका क्या हुआ है? 500 शेयर है, उसको मैं डिवाइड करूंगा 2 पार्ट. 200 shares and 300 shares. 200 आपको क्वेश्चन में बोला है कि वो फोरफीट हुए हैं, यानी कंपनी ने वापस ऑलरेडी ले लिए. नाउ कंपनी हैज इट्स ओन शेयर. 200 तो कंपनी के पास ही है. अभी भी ये 300 मार्केट में है और ये 300 पे अभी भी पैसे नहीं मिले हैं. नाउ हाउ मच अमाउंट दे गॉट और 500? 80 रुपीज तो मिल गए हैं. 20 रुपीज अभी लोगों के पास से मिलना बाकी है. वो 20 में से ये 200 तो हमने रिटर्न कर लिए है, 300 अभी भी मार्केट में है. So what to do now? Here they have mentioned subscribe but not fully paid capital. 300 जो है 100 रुपीज के हिसाब से 30,000 होते हैं, लेकिन ये 300 पे अभी भी 20 रुपीज नहीं मिले हैं. So 6,000 rupees we have not received until now. So 30,000 minus 6,000, 24,000 अभी तक मिले हैं 300. बाकी 20 अभी मार्केट में से मिलना बाकी है 300 से. Then cause in area is known as 6,000. Now add share forfeited. एक बात याद रखना, जब आप शेयर मार्केट में से रिटर्न वापस लेते हैं, फॉरफीट करते हैं, तो जो पैसे आपको मार्केट में से मिले हैं, you don't have to give it back. If shareholder have paid out of 5,000, if shareholder have paid 3,000 and still 2,000 are pending, so when you take your shares back, then 3,000 will not be refunded. तो ये कंपनी के लिए बेनिफिट है. So here 200 shares forfeited. In there already the public or the person has paid 80 rupees. But now we took the shares back. So 80 into 200, that means 60,000 already we got. ये पैसे हमें मिल चुके हैं और शेयर भी हमारे पास वापस आ गए. So it's an extra income for the company. So now what we do? 24,000 plus 16,000. So 40,000 is the income of the company from these 500 shares. So now if you go for the total, 35,50,000 plus 40,000, that comes 35,90,000. This is what actual capital we have in the company right now. Company के पास अभी इतने पैसे हैं, 35,90,000. So that's why I say this is what I mean to say. 35,90,000, 35,90,000. This way they got this answer. So this is known as Schedule 6 balance sheet. And this is the way you have to prepare the balance sheet in the examination also. I hope the concept is clear. We'll continue the same thing in the next lecture. Thank you very much.